So I made it out for the full moon. I already got the candles and incense lit. I wasn't gonna go through that and have my phone in a bag where people can't see. So I'm gonna try to show you the full moon because it is right above me. So it's right there. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, no, that was a little much. There we go. Isn't she just spectacular? New York full moon. Out at the Sacred Circle, right next to the teepee. So I'll come back down to normal and flick. I can say hi to everybody, like my hat, my little lantern, and my husband got me this wonderful coat. It's so warm. Excuse my runny nose, but it's cold. I have really been a little bummed out right now. My birthday is on the 26th, and it's not turning out the way I wanted it. I'm hoping that I have one more girlfriend that I hope can come, and if she can't make it, then I'm probably not going to do the little thing across the street. I don't know. I'll have my husband take me somewhere. I don't know. I also have to get a hold of my nephew and find out if he's coming. I was hoping maybe him and his girlfriend could come, but I don't know. I realized trying to plan anything in February when we got the ridiculous weather that we have and the fact that I live out in the boonies kind of makes things difficult. So maybe I will just do the little thing with Jackie. I don't know. It might be fun. Just, hanging out with them. And I'm sure they'd let Samaya hang out. So, all right, well, let's get off my birthday and on to the subject at hand. If everybody could say a little prayer too, my dog Sirius isn't feeling very good. He's been sick today, and I think part of it is he got into some garbage, obviously, some yogurt containers, and I think he is lactose intolerant, and he hasn't eaten any of his food today. We are cooking him up what we made for Luna, and I may just put him on what we fed Luna with just a half a cup of the dog food that we do feed. By no means is this dog food your general store brand dog food. It's very expensive because it has a lot of good nutrition in it and not the stuff that we don't want. With everything we gave Luna, she still had to have some of what was in this dog food that was just too hard for us to supplement. So I think that's what we're going to do because we have all this chicken already in the jars and ready to go with great grains and rice. So we might also just, feed it to Siri. And I think he probably would do better. Now, he's not going to need to have all the vitamins and supplements that Luna needed to have. She was diabetic. Although I don't think probiotics would hurt him. I think he is lactose intolerant a little bit. I also think that he isn't over losing his mate. I'm not. The 15th will be a month she's been gone. We grieve, they grieve. Who can put a time on how long a dog grieves his mate? I mean, it could be a lot of things. But anyway, if you could all say a little prayer, light a candle, do some candle magic, I would greatly appreciate it. So I didn't bring in a Tommy. I didn't bring a wand. It's too hard with me having to walk through all this just getting the candles here. But I will give you the beautiful view of the sky instead of me while I do this ritual. Okay, there's the woods. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Try to get you out of the light. Just the lantern. I call forward the north, the Mother Earth, the all life-giving, wondrously fertile. I call upon the east, air, wind, sky, sound, the voice carried upon the wind, the birds of air. I call upon the south, fire, creativity, intuition, the extinguisher, passion, creativity. I call upon the west, water, cleansings, blessings, clarity. I ask that you come down and bless me with good health, my family with good health and good fortune. My sons, Thomas J., Ashton Slade, and their families and their children to have good health and them to be financially stable, financially sound, have financial security, financial stability. As do I wish in my household, me, Tom, and Kiana, I all wish for good health, financial security, financial stability. So I also ask for Sirius to be well, Lachlan to be well, Remy and Flash to be well, Piper to be well, and Jackson. I also ask that Jaslyn and my little Peanut are safe and sound in California, and that they have good health and good fortune as they are making their little trip, their little journey. My love to my family that's present in here, and my love to my friends that are here, and my friends that are not in the States. Shout out to Vinny, my friend from India. Shout out to my friend Shell from Canada. I appreciate you more than you guys will ever know. So, on an upbeat level, I draw down the moon. 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 On the night, better be when the moon is full, so the goddess shall rise. She brings with us her blessed glory, her beautiful light, lighting our hearts, lighting up our nights, bringing us hope, bringing us protection. I ask that her light encompass my land, encompass my home, and encompass my heart. May she also wrap her warm, silvery light around all whom I love and all whom I hold most dear. May she also protect my mother, keeping her warm and keeping her safe. Sending my love. To my ancestors, to the ancients, I pray to you that you help fill me with guidance. Help me to transition. Help me to come through into this next phase, into this next transition, helping me transcend, helping me to grow, and helping me to learn and to understand all that's ahead of me, all tasks that are laid out before me. Help me to achieve a mental, help me to grieve. I miss you, Luna Rain. I know you're still here. I still feel your presence. I will always feel your presence. And I will work on getting your paw tattooed onto me. In fact, I'm going to do 2 with in between your name, your birth, and your death date. And then above it, I am working on just a 4 or 5 line little saying, a little quote for you. I miss you, and I hope you find your way back. Whether this is a matrix or Earth or it's flat or I don't know. What I do know is love is real. The love I had for Luna, the love I had for Sirius and Lachlan, the love that I have for Kiana Cheyenne, the love that I have for Ashton Slade, the love that I have for Thomas J, the love that I have for Victoria Lorraine, the love that I have for Miracle Hope, Faith Lorraine, Little Otter, Serenity Valerie, the love that I have for Jaslyn Marie, the love that I have for Jamila Faye, the love that I have for my 4-footed grandpuppies, Jackson, Piper, Remy, and Flash, the kitties, Peanut's new kitty, oh, I forget your name, Precious, Libby or something like that, Sibby, my dearest. And I know now that Shadow Cat is my connection to Thelma, to Grandma Mac, my Bella Boo, and my Gizmo too. A shout out to Tiger and Meow Mix. These are all animals that are in my family. And I am so grateful that I have the family that I want it. And if that is what I have in my life, the love and the understanding, is this what I have in my life, then I will be forever rich. Because wealth isn't just dollars and cents. Wealth is what's in our heart, what's in our soul, and what's in our spirit. And I give thanks to this land as I will recite the spell, but in a different way because I now own the land. This land is mine. This home is mine. For it fills my heart with love, joy, and laughter. My soul emanates light. My soul emanates light, creativity, and expansion. My spirit soars to new heights and knows no boundaries and is free to create. This is my land. This is my home. Isn't it wonderful? This is my land. This is my home. Isn't it beautiful? This is my land. This is my home. Isn't it wonderful? This is my home. This is my land. Isn't it beautiful? This is where my heart experiences love, joy, and laughter. This is where my soul emanates light, creativity, and expansion. This is where my spirit soars to new heights and knows no boundaries and is free to create. This is my home. This is my land. Isn't it wonderful? This is my home. This is my land. Isn't it beautiful? I like to give thanks to the ancients, to the old ones that are here, thank you. And I know that we do not own this land, that this is by our Mother Earth. We cannot own Mother Earth. We are just renting a spot on her, trying to do right by her, trying to take care of her, trying to love her. And I love this land very much. Working on getting the house done, that is my challenge. Downsizing and learning to live with less and picking and choosing things and collections that I truly love, like my Princess House crystal, my ancient 80s home interiors, and my party light. I need to fill some of those shelves at junk and antique stores with some of my things. It is time to let go and let somebody else enjoy and love them. I ask the goddess and the god for their help in assisting me in doing these things, assisting me in working hard and achieving my goals. My financial stability, my clarity to love those who are around me, those who give me love. Appreciate Kiana and Tom more because of all that they do. Appreciate Lachlan and Sirius. My family. No, I may not have the friendships that I once had, but I have a family that loves me dearly and wants to be around me. And that's something I really didn't have growing up. I had my grandparents, and I was happy to be with them. But it was just me and my mom, and she seemed to be just so angry all the time and just not really wanting to be around me. And I grew up feeling empty. And I took that emptiness and I made a family. So my heart is no longer empty. Delma and Ann, they did the best that they could, and I could never, I don't even know if I could wear their shoes as a grandmother. But I do know that with your love and your strength, anything is possible, and I can achieve anything. So I end this now with I draw down the moon to me, I draw down the moon to me. She and I are one, she and I are one. Her light will fill my life, her light will fill my heart. She will be present in everything I do. She will be present in everything that I say. She will fill me up with her love. She will fill me up with her light. She will help guide me by day and guide me by night. For her love is eternal. For I am a child of the goddess. I am a child of the Mother Earth. Blessed be. Well, thank you, everybody. My hands are getting cold. Yeah, he bought me gloves, but it's just too hard to do all the candles and stuff with the gloves. But I'm pretty happy with the candle I made. Now that represents the goddess, my union with her. And as long as we don't get a whole lot of snow, it should be fine. And then the two candles over there, green for prosperity, purple for good health, and a little love for Siri. And of course I stuck a pink candle in the lantern on the way here. And pink is for love, and of course for Valentine's Day, representing the love that I have for my. So I would like to take it this time and say, Miracle Hope, will you be my Valentine? Faith Lorraine, will you be my Valentine? Serenity Valerie, will you be my Valentine? Jamila Faye, will you be my Valentine? Thomas J., will you be my Valentine? Ashton Slade, will you be my Valentine? Kiana Cheyenne, will you be my Valentine? Jaslyn Marie, will you be my Valentine? Victoria Lorraine, will you be my Valentine? And the one who better be my Valentine, Thomas, my husband. Will you be my Valentine? Everybody, have a blessed full moon. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And if you can get out, even though it's still cold, a lot of snow, get out. It's good for your lungs. The moon is beautiful. I literally did not need a lantern or the headlamp walking out here. I literally took pictures with my phone using the night guard, and the pictures were like daylight. It is absolutely spectacular. Even if you live in a city, find a place to walk. I used to walk in a cemetery, believe it or not. Forest Hill Cemetery in Fredonia, New York. Absolutely beautiful cemetery. But anyway, my love to all. Blessed full moon and blessed be.